What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along with this series, then you guys already know that I am on a mission, and that mission is to go from Cat 2 to Cat 1 in just one season. Now, to date, we talked about training and my goals. We've talked about buying some watts so that I can succeed in stage racing. We followed along with some of my training during the holidays, and that brings us to this week. What are we talking about this week? We are talking about my bike racing team. So jumping backwards real quick to 2020, I started racing my bike with a local men's club, and they're fantastic on the club front, but they are very club first. I raced one sort of local race with them, and then the pandemic happened, and that pushed us into the 2021 race season. As a Cat 4, racing with a team is a little less important, so if you have a few random dudes showing up for a race each week, it's really not a big deal. But as I progressed from a Cat 4 to a Cat 3, I started needing a little bit of help in races, especially in those Category 2-3 races. It was at this point that I got with some of the other club riders that were very race forward, and we decided that we wanted to be a race-centric program on our own. Now, at this time, I had built a few relationships in the industry with different folks and bike brands and kit companies, and I thought, if I'm paying for kit anyway, and I'm paying for registration, why not get creative control over the team that I'm managing and also bring on individuals that want to really race their bikes and race consistently and race together? So I decided at that time, I'm going to start my own outfit. I got with Zach Thomas, who is the co-founder of my team, and in 2022, we set off on our own with Deus Velox. That team has seen quite a bit of success over the years. We drug in Grandpa Spencer, and that first year, we actually brought home the Masters Category 1 Road Championship for Southern California and the Masters Cat 1 Criterium State Championship for Southern California as well. Later on, we got a little bit more serious, and we actually gathered a little bit more support from Jackaroo USA, our presenting sponsor at the time. Shout out to Jackaroo for trusting us early on and realizing that we were going to be a successful race program even before we were. Our goals have always been to be a close-knit, tight group and sort of run the team like a democracy. So we choose our races based on what everybody wants to do. We send out preliminary race calendars, we tweak it together, and we figure out what the right race load is for everybody to participate to the max. So in 2023, we retained Spencer and we picked up Julian Ballestas. Now, I realize all these names are probably a bit confusing and the storyline is also going to be a little weird, but all of this will come to fruition sort of at the end of the video when I introduce you guys to our current roster. Now, we lost Spencer to a master's program because he aged out and turned 40 plus and wanted to focus more on a master's calendar at the national level and race things like national championships and Tour of America's Dairyland. Coming into 2024, it was me, Ansel, Zach, and Julian, and about midway through the season, we realized that we needed to staff up a little bit, so we picked up Riley, aka Road Toads. We had a super successful 2024 season, we had a ton of podiums, and Julian brought home the Category 2 Southern California State Championship. That was a huge achievement, having taken 5th overall at Manhattan Beach, which is one of the largest bike races in California and has national level talent coming to compete. The individuals that finished ahead of him were the likes of Lucas Burgoyne, Corey Williams, maybe Justin Williams, Dante Young, all the major Criterium sprinters that are based out here in SoCal. As we become more serious, I also realized it was probably time that we staff up in order to maintain our roster and to maintain our success, especially if we want to be competitive at the Pro 1-2 level. So this season, things have developed. We are up to a full 7-man elite roster and 3 development riders. All of our elite riders are Category 1-2 riders, but I will introduce you to the whole squad very briefly at the end of the video. The key point here, folks, is that without a team in the P1-2 fields, you're somewhat useless. When you have a team surrounding you, that does mean that you're not always going to be the guy. Sometimes you are just working for the team. If you're freelancing, yeah, you can go out and chase points at every single race. However, when you're racing as a team, you need to be racing for success of the team. Sometimes that success will be mine, but really it just depends on the race type overall, and it depends on how the race unfolds and what our strategy overall is. if it is my day and it is a category 2-3 race or something along those lines, I have a very good opportunity of securing points with the support of the other Cat 2 boys on the squad, especially since we have a couple Cat 3 development riders coming in. So at this point, the squad has become a lot more elite, and once we get one more Cat 1 ad, or I get my points, we can actually become a domestic elite program under USA Cycling, and that has been a goal of the team since we started it back in 2022. We brought on some fantastic sponsors this year. We brought on Rita Cycles, we have Sweet Protection on board, Scalar Wheels, Jackaroo USA is back for yet another year, and we've been chatting with Carbs Fuel to get all of our nutrition taken care of for the 2025 season. We are extremely stoked on this package. I am extremely stoked to be able to offer these resources to all the individuals on the team that now get to come out and race their bikes and be competitive, and also do it without all the overhead that is associated with this sport. So at this point, we're a legit race program. Let's go ahead, jump into our team ride and barbecue. I'll introduce you guys to the team, but of course, it's no surprise that I'm racing for the same team in 2025. It's Deus Velox. We're back again, baby, and we're gonna crush it. All right, good morning. We're out here, Cadence Cyclery. We have our team ride today and team barbecue, getting the new season kicked off, welcoming all the new boys, everything else. So today, obviously, we've been on this like quest to Cat 1, and it's important to have a good team around you and to ride for and everything else, especially when you get in like the upper P12 rank. So today we're going on a team ride. After that, wrap things up, we'll start the barbecue. I'll introduce you guys to the team for the year, talk about goals and everything else. I'll give you guys a little insight into our race calendar and what we're planning on doing, and how all this plays into sort of us Cat 2 folks advancing to the Cat 1 category. So we're out here, it's beautiful. Say what's up to the gang. Anyway, intros to all those boys in a little bit. We're gonna get out, get riding after I finish this burrito. So, we got the whole gang, baby. State your name, date of birth, the social security number. Don't worry, for the fans. Y'all rip Zach's credit, don't worry about it.
Temperate. What day is it today? 8th of December?
Yeah, dude.
75.
San Diego winter.
A few clouds today.
We're struggling.
Shitty. Not bad.
This weather report brought to you by Silas.
Yep.
How we doing?
We're balling. Dude, it's balling out here.
Julian's not looking okay.
Don't kill me! Car! Ah!
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Wow, that is
Did you just do that with your eat?
Yep. Dude,
Oh
dentists
my
hate this one trick. What the fuck? 9 out of 10 dentists hate everything I do.
Not recommended, bro. These guys are doing like espresso highballs. What is this?
Espresso tonic.
All right.
It's phenomenal. Espresso, ice, tonic water.
Mid-ride, cool snacks. That's me, doggy. Is that me? Wait, what milk?
Cortado with oat milk. Cortado with oat milk is coming.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hansel? Hello?
Wow, King's Craft coffee.
Welcome to Poway, Lafayette Poway.
Julian, what happened to your hair?
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It went away.
Oh,
You got a haircut.
yeah, I did. Chopped it.
Your team car? Your team car. Nick said it. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do it, baby. Flat tires, man. Curse of the flats. Who was it this time?
The guy whose name I can't remember.
That guy. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
The big guy with the beard.
Oh, Zach?
Yeah, that one. I was like, he's not Nick. I'm looking at Nick.
Yeah. Well,
It's because tubeless. What? No tubeless. Tubes only. Yes, sir.
didn't you have a flat last time?
I did.
Yeah. Oh, take this opportunity to crank a gel. We're 33 miles in. We're moving pretty good. Kind of been slow moving lately, but that's just because we're vibing now. We're an hour, 43 minutes, 33 miles. We're kind of zooming. We're on pace for like 20-ish miles an hour. Probably be back in another hour or so, ready to barbecue. But yeah, cranking gels, staying hydrated, getting the thing done. We're moving and grooving, baby, except for flats. They're really slowing us down, so we'll have to send it, which we can do. Got enough dudes. Why are we going so fast? Woo! So pretty though. Well, that blew apart. I was the victim, for sure. Victim mentality. Look at these guys. What a bunch of dorks. Do I have some pickle juice for you? Do I have some pickle juice for you?
Oh, God.
What's wrong, bro?
I fucking can't walk.
What happened?
I'm gonna stand here for the whole barbecue.
What happened?
Oh.
That was an easy ride. Real chill. Everybody participated in chilling. Ansel's the most chill. Zone 2.
Zone 1.
Zone 1. Lightweight, baby. Time for the fun stuff. Grilling and chilling, baby. Yeah. All right, 55 miles done and dusted. I'm a little sore, man. I fell into a cactus yesterday. Look at this. It's no joke. Kind of hurts. Anyway, we're good though. Still able to ride my bike successfully. I'm gonna change it up, get the grill going, get the coals going. I'm gonna grab some side salads and we're in business, baby. Time to grill and chill. How's the protocol?
We're coming up on about 100, 115 internal temp. Gotta keep it quick though, gotta keep it quick. Temps need to maintain hot. We're getting there.
All right. What
We're
we got?
on the street.
10, 20, 30?
Third flip, 10 minutes of flip. Probably give me 2 more flips, so another 20.
Flips, bro. How many times are you gonna flip this thing?
Hey.
It's one flip.
Low and slow.
Everybody knows the rules. Just one flip. Just one flip. Everybody knows the rules.
Okay, takes all kinds. Is it gonna be good still, all right?
One flip or 3?
12.
That's a different protocol.
A lot of protocol.
That's a lot of protocol. There are tri-tip in there. They really are. And they're resting. And they're about to be delicious. So anyway, it's about time to grub. We got salsas. We got sides. We got chips.
Little ASMR.
Eat loudly into the mic.
We weren't even trying that hard. Boom.
Oh, that would have been really fun.
Oh, really?
Coach, dude, I'm doing some coaching here.
Pretending to be important.
Wow. Working hard. Here's the deal. Salsa on tri-tip sandwiches. These guys were deniers.
My peak.
They're deniers.
Today was 16:23.
That's pretty good. Salsa on tri-tip.
Yeah.
Are you still a denier?
No, it's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly, I was never a denier, just a hesitant.
Oh wow, the salsa does it. I recommend you try. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Who are you? State your name.
Julian Ballestas.
Okay. What do you do here?
I eat food and sprint.
State your name.
Jason.
What?
Saltzman.
What do you do here?
I ride bikes.
State your name, sir.
My name is Steve. I run a company called Almost There. We make bags here. This is my shop, Cadence Cyclery in Encinitas.
He's taking over.
Sounds like this guy.
He's taking over.
For real.
This is
Ansel.
Ansel what?
Ansel Smolin.
What do you do here?
I work at the bike shop here.
No, you don't. He races bikes. He races bikes.
I eat meat.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's your name?
Zach
Zach what?
Thomas.
What do you do here?
I don't know, what do I do here? Trying to figure that out.
You race bikes?
Race bikes, yeah, that's what I do around here, race bikes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Pascal. Karen.
What do you do here?
Race bikes.
How?
I don't know.
Hell yeah. Pascal's new. Santa Barbara boy?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Ready to do it, 2025. Say your name.
My name is Silas Linneman.
Yes, dude! Silas, dude, what's up, bro?
I ride bikes. Yeah. I ride bikes.
Cool. New to the team, 2025?
Yep. That will. Well, we're currently Cat 4.
All right. Cat 2 by June. I'm calling it.
By fucking May, dude. This guy is a meat missile.
I just do it.
Oh, welcome. The sun is setting. on Cadence. The sun's setting on the BBQ. We out here. Great success. Team for 2025 firing. Give you guys a little recap. So to wrap things up, guys, let's talk briefly about our race calendar for 2025. And you guys can see the big target races where I aim to track down some points with the team. So first, we're going to look at our low priority stuff. Just toss that right out. That's stuff that we might not make. Medium priority is probably where we will be at, especially if it's local. But the red stuff, that's what we want to talk about. Those are our big races, primarily stage races and local stuff to San Diego and LA. First thing is first, guys, we've got team camp in mid-January. That's going to be up a little bit to the north, probably outside of LA. And then Voss, Valley of the Sun stage race. I hope to perform well in the Cat 2s. You guys already saw that I got the TT bike dialed in, ready to go for that. And then we have all of our local racing calendar. We've got our CBR series, our TEC Memorial in March. SoCal starts racing super early, so hopefully we've got a fully developed calendar by the time May, June, July rolls around, and I can race into a little bit of intense fitness. Now, Tour de Murrieta, always a good opportunity for me. I perform well there. Ideally, I can grab some points, even in a P1 through 3 race. Murrieta's in April. We've got Boulevard Road race, and then we're coming down here to San Diego, and we're knocking down Hunt Parkway and EACC. Great opportunity. I historically perform really well at Hunt Parkway. We did pretty well this year too. Stacked our boys, got them in the break, and it's going to be a big team showing. So excited for that one. This year, after the local scene wraps up, I want to get into Tour of America's Dairyland, which is towed. That's like 11 days of racing over a couple weeks. Ton of fun there. Personally, I'm also going to head out to Tour de Bloom once again in Washington. That was a fantastic race last year. That's going to be a little earlier in the season though, back in May. And then, if I don't have my points, I kind of have one more go at it. And that's in late August, early September, the Green Mountain stage race out in Vermont. We're going to give that a go, potentially. Now that's low priority. We'll see where we're at and later in the season and kind of reevaluate things and see what's up. Now, to talk about the roster, guys, we have, I believe, 9 riders this year, which is crazy. It's the most we've ever had. We've got a development squad of boys that are working their way into the Cat 2-3s and the Cat 1-2s, and then we've got our elite squad. So I guess starting with the elite squad, we've got Ansel Smolin, Cat 1, myself, Cat 2, Jason Saltzman, who is currently a Cat 1 ex-pro. We've got Julian Ballestas. He is a Cat 1 and current Cat 2 state champ. Max Haggard, Category 2 and local TT extraordinaire. Pascal Karam staying with the elite guys, or Karam, Cat 2, Zach Thomas, Cat 2. And then for the Devo boys, we have Colin Lewis, Cat 4, never raced a bike race. He gonna learn today. And then we have Nick McChesney. He's a Cat 3. He's right on the border of being a Cat 2, so don't expect him to be a Devo rider for long. And Silas Lindemann, who you guys met, he is a Cat 4, but he's also extremely strong, and we anticipate him being probably a Cat 2 by the end of this season. So that's the roster, y'all. I hope that you learned a little bit about our team, and I hope that you follow along for our successes next year in 2025. It's going to be a good season. I'm really excited about it. If you guys are interested in more of this series and what it takes to get your Cat 1 points over the course of one season, coming from Cat 2 with 0 points, then subscribe to the channel, like this video if you enjoy these types of topics so that more people can see these types of videos, and that helps out the channel tremendously. I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you soon. Take care.